Hey guys, welcome back. In this video we're going to look at a function called customer owned inventory. It's basically where you can add a stock value to a product and the customer can then call off that available stock. So it would kind of cover the following scenario. Let's say you sold somebody 20,000 business cards, they pay for them up front, you stock them in your warehouse and they want to call them off 1,000 at a time. It would work for something like that. It would also work for bulk paper orders and some other different scenarios as well. So I'm going to show you how we set that up. With most of this stuff we start on the admin panel and we click start. Up to the customer manager. We want to go ahead and find our demo account that we've been using. So we do a search for Steve Jobs. Click through on the customer ID and then over to the owned inventory tab. So we want to add a product, so let's pick an item, start typing the code. It's really important that you select the code from the drop down. I know I've said that before in other videos, but it is very, very important to note that. So we'll take this item here and we'll say that we want to have 200 of these in stock. So we can add stock and we can also minus stock using the same function. And we've added the product, and we can also import that product again using the downloadable template. So download our template, fill it in, save it as a .xls file, and then upload it using the file upload section here. So we've added that product at a stock value of 200 just to show you how that translates on the front end. If we go back to the front end of the store and log in as Steve, already logged in. So if we come down to the customer owned inventory section on the front end, you'll see that there's a product, in this case it's some duct tape, and there's 200 in stock. So the customer could then call 10 of these off at a time. So I'll add 10 to cart. Notice that it's added the quantity but left the price fields blank because they've already paid for it in advance. We proceed to checkout, go through the billing, shipping, address, select the shipping and payment options. Click save, right through to order review. Thank you for your purchase. So on the back end of the software, if we just look at that order, and we can do that by clicking on the order manager, we can see that there was an order placed by Steve. It was using 10 of the available stock, but was charged at zero price. Okay, so if we go back to the customer's account, let's just find it again, and we go back to the owned inventory tab, we can see that instead of being 200 in stock there's now 190, and we can replenish that stock or minus the stock just by adding the same product again. So let's say for example we wanted to reduce the stock number by 50. We take the same code and we type that in, select it from the drop down. This time we want to take 50 away from the current stock figure, which was set to 190. So hit save, come back, and that product's now at 140. So I hope that made sense, guys, and that kind of wraps customer owned inventory, and we'll see you again on the next video.